the kind king of the Vanara Woods. Once there was a lush forest called the Vanara Woods. It was a land of tall trees, dancing shadows, and silver mists. The ruler of this jungle was a lion named Simhan. He was very strong and very proud. Every morning, he would look out over his kingdom and feel like the master of everything the light touched. Simhan spent his days roaring from his high rock. He believed that because he was the fastest and the loudest, he was the only one who mattered. "I am the king," he would roar, making the leaves tremble. He did not care much for the smaller creatures who lived in the bushes below him. One summer, the great rains did not come. The sun grew hot and angry, drying up the rivers. The ground turned hard and cracked like a broken clay pot. Hira the deer and Kapi the monkey searched everywhere for a drop to drink, but the forest was parched and dusty. Only one small pond remained, hidden deep in the cool shadows of the valley. Simhan found it first. Instead of calling the others, he bared his teeth and growled fiercely. "This water is mine," he declared. He paced around the edge of the pond, refusing to let any other thirsty animal come near. Hira the deer went to find the oldest and wisest resident of the forest, Gaja the elephant. Gaja was giant and gentle, with a heart as big as his footsteps. "Please help us, Gaja," Hira pleaded. "Simhan has taken the last pond for himself. If we do not drink soon, we will not survive the heat." Gaja listened with his large ears and nodded slowly. He knew that a true leader is one who protects his people, not one who takes from them. With heavy, determined steps that shook the dry ground, Gaja began his long walk toward the hidden pond. He did not look back. When Gaja reached the water, Simhan let out a terrifying roar. He lunged at the great elephant, trying to scare him away with his sharp claws. But Gaja did not move back. He raised his powerful trunk to defend himself, meeting the lion's anger with steady strength. The jungle watched in breathless silence. The struggle was short but intense. Gaja's strength was like a mountain, immovable and vast. He used his weight and his trunk to gently but firmly push Simhan to the ground. "A true king shares what he has," Gaja said in a voice like rolling thunder. Simhan lay in the dust, finally realizing that his greed had left him alone. Simhan stepped aside, bowing his head in shame. Soon, Hira, Kapi, and all the other thirsty animals arrived at the water's edge. They drank their fill of the cool, clear water. There was plenty for everyone once they learned to take only what they needed and leave enough for their friends. Eventually, the monsoon rains returned, and the Vanara Woods turned a vibrant green once more. Simhan remained the king, but he became a much kinder leader who looked after the weak. Beside him, Gaja remained the forest's wise guardian, ensuring that the water always belonged to everyone.